3, 2, 1.
What's up, nasty humans?
Energy all day.
I'm a fan of big chests. I grew my own.
Say It With Your Chest podcast.
Don't sweat it. This is a big back tires.
I'm a fat lead, dog.
That's my favorite topic.
Trauma response.
The giggle. So,
What we doing in Virginia?
I'm Donica Lewinsky, bro.
What's going on, you nasty humans? New episode of Say It With Your Chest podcast. It's been a minute.
A little bit.
I've been busy.
I know you have. The world's coming to an end.
Dude,
At least in Dallas, Texas.
well, it seems like there's other stuff going on in other parts of the world, you know? Well, in my neck of the woods, it's all catastrophe work, and started with that big frost that came through the entire South. And then my phone all day just sounds like, my ceiling caving in. All day. 8 hours a day. Monday through Friday. Sometimes 9 hours.
I laugh at it, but it's like, yo, some of these people going through some of the worst
Oh,
times of their life, though.
Dude.
No bullshit.
And you know, after your, 800th conversation of somebody going through the same thing, you don't notice it, but you start to lack empathy.
Yeah, because you get used to it.
It's just another
You're
call.
You're numb to that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
So
that's all you got?
I have to become like an actor and be like, no way.
That has to be the worst. Oh my gosh. You poor soul.
Dude, it's genuinely, I can't help but laugh because I mean, it's fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I've been through it too.
Well, we've gone through this. This is your trauma sense, too. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
I react through humor to, soothe the whatever.
How many times a day do you crack jokes at somebody thinking that's the route to take? Make them laugh about their situation.
Oh, dude, actually, not as much as you think. They ain't trying to laugh right now, brother. they ain't in the mood to giggle.
I can still see you trying to do it, though.
My dog died in the fire.
Oh shit,
dude! I'm telling you, because I don't handle. Yeah, I don't handle little Pinocchio, dude. I don't. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't. I love dogs. I don't do just catastrophe. It's everything from flooding, my house, pipe burst, and I worked one last week. I'm not kidding you. And in the claim, it'll say like these are the facts of what happened. You know? And it's just the intake people typing it up, so it's always like misspelled and shit. And it said, insured fell into commode, busting the toilet tank. And I was like, bruh. This dude was it must have been a big old boy, because they sent me pictures. This toilet was obliterated, dude. I was like, you sure somebody didn't just put a pipe bomb in that motherfucker,
is
dude?
it before or after the shit?
Right. No, dude, I get shit like that. Dude, there was one that they took from me because, I don't know if people know this, but every insurance company has what's called a special investigative unit.
Okay.
Sometimes it's called secret investigative unit. They won't tell you that they're the specialty unit that's like investigating fraud, investigating, something that's going astray in your claim. So like if you ever have a claim adjuster and you're trying to pull some weird shit, and your claim adjuster switches, sometimes now you have a person that's investigating you and not the claim.
Shit.
Yeah. So I had
They looking at you for the fake shit.
Yes. So, and I mean, you have some that come in, you're like, this is clear fraud.
Yeah.
And then we have to send it to them. But there's one of them that I was so excited to work, and it got yanked from me by called SIU, Secret Investigative, Special Investigative Unit. Got yanked from me, and it was somebody's, it said, firearm discharged at toilet. I'm like, is that even covered? Because technically in insurance, if it's accidental and sudden, it has to be, it's called ADPL, accidental sudden physical loss.
Okay.
I don't even know if that acronym matches, but that's what they call it.
That's what we're hitting
That's
right
what
now.
Yeah. So if it's accidental sudden physical loss, I'm like, well, technically, but I need the details.
Yeah.
So I called, they didn't answer. But I'm like, I want to know what that turd did to you to make, like, why'd you shoot? Oh, fuck, it's got a mouth on it. Fucking shoot it. Dude,
talking shit to you, bro.
Dude, I get the craziest
Oh,
stuff, and it's all day, and then that's our main, like, as a I'm not gonna name the company I work for, but
Yeah.
as a whole, they get complaints about people lacking empathy, and I'm just like, so I asked my manager, I was like, so whenever I deny a claim, you want me to be a little bit more
Yeah.
enthusiastic?
Like,
Sorry,
well, have a great day, but your shit's fucked.
maybe next time, bud.
Yeah.
Was that scene in Happy Gilmore? Whenever he's trying to make the fucking hockey theme, and the guy was like, "Better luck next year." Yeah, that's what
You've been there like over and over again.
dude. That's what I feel like sometimes. Yeah, your roof's not covered. Better luck next year. Wait for
hope
the
the
next hailstorm.
Hope the next disaster is a little worse.
Dude,
That's
yeah.
gotta be rough, man.
If you Google top 10 most stressful jobs in America, it's in the top 10 of every list that you can find.
I bet.
It is
Because I mean, for any normal person to sit there and be like, I have to hear some people's
worst part of their life.
Yeah, like this is probably the biggest problem they ever gonna have in their life.
Yeah.
And I have to hear it,
All
go
we-
through it, and then poke holes in it all day long. I
Yeah.
gotta find the
Uh-huh.
issues. Because I mean, real shit, that's what you're hired for. You
Yeah.
ain't really hired to help them people.
Well, I try.
Of
I
course,
try.
I'm saying
I
you
look-
as a person, you
yeah,
do, but
I
the
look
company
for-
don't want you to do that.
Well, no, actually, the one I work for tells us if we owe it, pay it.
Sweet.
Like
That's
if-
good to
So
hear.
I don't
though.
have the stress of like trying to find or try to a gotcha moment. I don't have any of that. They're like, no. If it's owed, I mean, the language is pretty clear in their policies, and if it's owed, then pay it. Don't
Mhm.
even. I mean, don't argue. And sometimes roofs are tricky, so it's like, send me a building code. I'll give them nuggets. I'll
Yeah.
be like, hey, this is how you get this approved. Send it to me
Yeah.
so that I don't have eyes over me.
Yeah.
Just send it to me and if we owe it, then we owe it. Here you go.
Sweet.
I'll cut you a check all day. I'll make it rain. I don't
Hell
care.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. So it's pretty cut and dry. But I hate it.
Yeah. Bro, I couldn't do it.
Oh, brother.
Fuck that,
So
man.
yeah,
And I think I got it rough with construction, bro. But I couldn't be doing what you're doing, dude. No shot.
I was looking at like the cushiest jobs, and apparently this may have changed, but IT was supposed to be like the best paid, least amount of stress. But now they got AI coming
Yeah,
in.
I was just about to say that, bro. Well, you ain't got no future there from what it looks like. That's
Yeah.
just gone.
Unless you're in AI,
Yeah,
I don't even know.
man. And I'll tell you what. Now that I've switched into different world, we got NDAs and shit, so I can't get too in depth. But bro, these data centers,
Mhm.
and that's what I'm building now, bro. These data centers are next level. Like, just when I hear these dudes talking about how much power we need, bro, they have their own substations. It's nuts. It's wild.
Isn't there like problems from water because of that?
Shit, I don't know. I don't see how, because we don't. Well, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, could be because they have some in-depth cooling systems all over the fucking place, and
Yeah.
it's wild. I'm sitting here
So-
trying to think how much water goes into it, but
My
there's a lot.
girlfriend is my tap into what's going on globally.
Mhm.
So she'll give me nuggets throughout the day. Hey, did you hear this happen? I'm like, oh god, just shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's never like, hey, this is a fun one. No,
Yeah.
no, it's like, hey, check out this dumpster fire that's going on, in our own backyard.
right?
Nonetheless, over wherever, all over the place.
Yeah,
But
it relates
uh,
different when it's right next door, bro.
yeah, it does. Anti-war president, we're in a war. Anyways, but anyways, this isn't a political podcast at all. Not going to be.
Dropping
We're
bombs.
going to stop all the wars, but now we have the what's it called now? They changed the name of it's the Department of War.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh yeah. No
Anyway,
more defense.
No, it's not the Defense Department of War.
We don't
My
want
bad.
wars,
Yeah,
but we going after you.
yeah. Golly.
Hey.
But anyways, there was one that I saw that she showed me, and it was about this town in Texas that for the first time since like the 40s, all of their like water reserves are gone because of the data centers. And it's just like, oh shit, my podcast podcast works in that.
I didn't know that was me. I didn't know. But
Hey,
shit,
dude.
I hear when I hear that the water is,
What are they using data centers for?
bro, it just depends on who gets it. You know what I mean? It depends on what company rents them out or builds them or whatever they do with them. Because you know what I mean? Because every company has different means. But bro, it's basically just massive data hubs for
Yeah.
information. Just all kinds of information is stored there,
I don't like it.
bro.
I'm not hating on you.
No, I'm not.
You got
hey,
a family to feed.
hey,
It's
hey.
a job.
Hey, I'm
It's
putting in the work, dog.
Yeah, you're
Shit.
working. You're
Hey.
you're a hardworking American, red-blooded American male.
Yeah, blue
Yeah,
collar. Hell
but-
yeah, boy.
And that's fucking great. It's just they're stealing our information, bro. And they
What?
need places to store them.
Yeah,
and
that's
in
facts.
order to steal our information, they need our water too.
But see,
Bro,
that's what
you ain't
what I
finna
don't
drink
get.
and you finna have no privacy over here.
I don't understand how
Here's
it's
your
in
money,
the
though.
water. I don't get it because I'm. Well, let me
my
be clear.
computer. So not these computers, but like my computer at home, it's
Yeah.
liquid cooled.
No, and I understand that, but it's like, how much more water are we really fucking using these? Because let me put it this way.
Yeah.
I'm ignorant with this data center shit, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
never done this before, bro.
Right.
I've been building apartments and hotels.
Yeah.
Like, I know that shit like the back of my hand. You go into this data center world, and it's just different.
I
Like,
bet.
you still building the building, that's cool. I get that shit, but it's like what's going into it, what it does, and how it works. Bro, that's just over my head. I have
Yeah.
no idea.
After they're done putting up the drywall, other
Yeah.
people come in.
And that's what it looks like too. And the other part too is like there's checks and balances. Like I said, there's NDAs to all this shit. Like
I
they
bet.
don't even let me wear the meta glasses because you can't have AI in there.
Gotcha.
It's nuts. So, when they have the checks and balances, like I do my part, and then they come in and I'm blocked out. You don't go there no more.
Skynet's plugged in.
Bruh, and then people come in there and doing this. Hey, we fucked this up. We're gonna have to fix it.
Yeah.
What you mean I have to fix it, bro?
Yeah.
That was finished, man.
We
It's
can't.
wild. It's
You're
wild.
hindering our ability to spy on the American public and store their data, sir. And you're like, my bad, dude. I'll wire it right. My bad, dog.
I need this light to be brighter in here, brother.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's wild, bro. It's wild. This is a whole different industry now.
I didn't
man.
mean to go into dogging your work like that.
No,
I
ain't-
naturally
bro.
flowed.
I ain't
naturally
tripping.
flowed into that.
I don't because the thing about for me is I don't know how to defend it, so I'm not gonna say you wrong. I don't.
I don't know much about it either.
I
This
don't
is
know.
all bro science, but it was just an article that I was sent and I read it and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't
Yeah.
even people talk about like electric cars and then they're like, well, everybody needs an electric car, and it's like, well,
So
you don't
see
think
what
about
it-
the details.
So
Like,
you see the side effects.
there's no if everybody in this neighborhood had an electric car and they had a charging station
Yeah.
in their garage, we don't have the infrastructure or
No.
grid to support anything like that. And then the batteries and disposing of the batteries and then building the batteries and all that. I mean, that is waste as well. That's going to do the same amount. I mean, bro science, but it's.
Hey,
I mean,
it's
there's
just-
always. It's like a domino effect of like
do the math.
we're a bacteria on this world. That's ultimately what I'm trying to say, dude.
You're a fungus, bro.
If the world is a loaf of bread and then you let it sit there long enough, it starts to grow green spots on it.
Bro, I'm-
And if you look at the Earth through a satellite at nighttime, and then the glowy parts, that's us.
Yeah.
And it looks like bacteria on a fucking hoagie roll, bro. And that's what we are. Sorry, I'm so positive today,
bitch, I'm a mushroom, dog.
dude. We're fungi.
I'm a whole fucking. I'm a psychedelic ass mushroom, bro.
I mean, yeah.
fuck it.
I think there was bro science, and I didn't check any sources. Real true bro science, you don't check sources.
No, fuck
you
that,
read
yeah,
one article and
yeah.
go, holy shit.
Got to be real,
Yeah,
bro.
this is facts, bro.
Bro, that's what
But-
happened to me with the Anunnaki, bro. I went into all that. I'm bro,
Dude,
nuts.
they built the
Nuts.
fucking pyramids.
Had to,
Yeah, yeah,
supplying free energy to everybody.
yeah, dude.
Give me some.
I mean, well, now they have the. Dude, do you think the Anunnaki made solar panels? Where'd those come from?
I think it was. So if I'm being dead nuts, I think they had some form of that.
I
You
think.
know what I mean?
I
Like
think-
I don't know if it was necessarily even solar panels, but I mean I think they had all kinds of ways of recycling energy through natural sources.
You want to know what I think?
So here we go.
I think that the Zionists. This isn't political. I think that the Zionists, they were like, you know what? I think we're going to allow the Goyim to have their own energy.
No.
Have you heard, you know Goyim?
No.
So
What the
in
fuck
the
is a goyim?
in the Epstein files, they often referred to normal people like us as goyim, which is Hebrew for slave.
Oh man, see, why does that have to get deeper?
So
Every time.
what we're doing right now is we're reclaiming that word.
Yeah.
On goy.
On
You feel me?
On goy.
On goy, son.
On goy, son.
On goy, we're reclaiming it.
I like
Goyim
that.
rise up.
Goyim rise up. No, I like
We're
that
getting
shit.
demonetized. Goyim rise up, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, the Jews are cool people. Right?
But the no, dude. It's not Jewish people. It's
I'm just saying it
Zionist.
to get
It's
our
Zionist.
credits back.
Yeah, dude, it's Zionist. Okay. So the Zionist, the Zog wheel, the big cog that fucking turns all the little cogs, aka the Goyim.
I love this word, bro. I like how you say it though. The goyim. It's,
Yeah,
it's
the-
like your whole tone changes and everything.
Goyim. Dude, I am Goyim. I am proud Goyim. I am on Goy, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Hit it with your chest.
I am
Goyim with
just
the chest,
I am
bro.
just lowly Goyim. I just need my bowl of slop once a day. That's all I need. And then one day they were like, you know what? I'm feeling nice today.
Yeah.
I just had like 12-year-olds just delivered to me.
Right.
I'm in a good mood.
So
You know?
threw two of them down the hatch already.
Yeah. I'm in a good mood. Let's give these guys solar panels. Let's give the Goyim solar panels. Let's throw a little Twinkie out there
Let's
for
have a little
them.
bit.
And then they get a little bit of, oh shit, the world's not so bad.
Right.
And then you get the solar panels, and then you're stuck in a $40,000 debt because of the solar panels.
Bro, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, by the way, that's $800 a month for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
For your solar panels. Oh, so you mean I'm saving money, but I'm also paying?
But don't worry. Don't worry. The $50,
but it's
$60 a month you pay on your electric bill, that's gone.
Yeah. That's gone. But now
Yeah.
you're paying for the solar panels. But hey, you're doing a service for the
The greater good.
yeah, for the not the economy. God, I'm so brain dead today.
Bro, climate control.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there
the
it
key
is.
words right there.
There it is.
Yeah,
Climate
we
change,
want to make
climate
we want
change.
to lessen our footprint.
Right.
There we go. That's a key word right there.
Like
we want a
that.
smaller footprint.
Like,
You're
that's what's
doing a
gonna make it
service.
smaller.
You're doing a service, dude. Everything makes me want to throw up, dude. And you know what? I was one of those people that was. I was talking about CERN earlier in these podcasts, and I was talking about all kinds of crazy shit. You know how vindicated I was whenever all that shit came out? Because it's like I've been talking about conspiracy theories and like 9/11 and fucking well, not so much Pizzagate. I was kind of on the fence about that one.
Bro, the Pizzagate thing was new. I didn't even know that shit was, to me, like, that was brand new. As soon as they started talking
Well, I
pizza,
think
I had no idea.
I think what they did
Man,
was
I'm ignorant,
I
bro.
think they planted that shit. I think that whole Pizzagate thing was a psyop, and then they actually. So, for instance, whenever I was younger, my mom would be like, "What are you going out to do?" And I'd be like, "Drugs," you know. But I wasn't. I was going to fucking
as possible.
I was going out to play video games with my friends, or going to their house.
Yeah.
But my mom would call me, "Hey, just checking in. Are you safe?" I'm like, yeah, strippers are on their way. I'm rolling up a blunt right now. But you keep them on their toes, right?
Yeah. The what
And
if?
she never knows, but I could actually be rolling up a blunt right there, and
But-
then she'd be like, none the wiser because
When
I
you put it in
planned
the
that.
face like that,
Right.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's
So
facts.
I think that's what Pizzagate was.
Uh-huh.
They were like, yeah, let's fucking push this thing out. Let the fucking Goyim fucking ramble over it. Okay, but we're actually going to use pizza as code.
Yeah.
That way, if it goes out into the ether and somebody catches it, oh, that's fucking QAnon.
Right.
They can discredit it instantly, dude. These people are fucking smart.
Well, you gotta be, bro. Like, I think that we think that we're smart,
Goyim,
and we are.
Goyim
we are
have brain
going.
too.
Goyim have brain too. Damn it. Goyim. We Goyim are pretty smart, right?
Yeah.
But if we think we smarter than the power, bro, we ignorant. We ignorant to what the truth is. How you gonna be? How do you play? How do you play checkers against somebody who's playing on the chessboard?
You know
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
For sure. I mean, George Carlin said it forever ago. It's a big club, and you're not in it.
you have no idea what's there. You
Yeah.
have no idea what the information is. So you over here playing, the what if game while they already know the facts
You're sitting in the corner with a dunce hat on,
and being
with
laughed
a
at.
limp dick,
But
and
here-
it's small.
But here the part too is the wheel is the one sitting with the dunce cap on is followed up with 90% of the rest of the world.
Yeah.
We the group. You know what I mean?
I know.
And we all dumb.
Well,
Myself included.
another reason why this isn't a political podcast. Another reason why I think partially why this war was started is sleight of hand.
Yeah.
we don't see anything about the Epstein files anymore.
We ain't talking about it no more.
I mean, I am. I talk about it every day.
That's
It's like
facts. I feel
it's like okay, everybody pushed and pushed and pushed. Thomas Massey, who is one of the few politicians I actually fuck with, but then you get so fucking. There's so much information that you go, wait a minute, is this guy a fucking plant? Is this a controlled opposition? You start thinking like that, and then you're like, well, dude, I don't want the cheese to slip off my fucking cracker here. So it's like, what? You don't even know, It's like, okay, then you have people like Candace Owens that just won't get their foot off the neck of people that are like liars, and you're like, wait a minute, well, her husband's a little sus, and then,
bro, she's super sus to me now, man.
Yeah, well, I'm back and forth, because then I go, I'm like controlled opposition, or like, because the whole Erica Kirk thing. I mean, this isn't a political podcast.
We gotta make sure we say that.
This isn't a political podcast at all. This is all for entertainment.
Yeah,
obviously.
It's so funny how we have no idea where we're gonna land, but it just gets there. It just gets there.
Anti-war president. But
bro, can I say one thing on it? Because I got into it with a buddy past couple weeks, man. We've been going back and forth on stuff. But bro,
the dog's making me sneeze to try to cover you up, dude.
Oh shit, dude.
They're trying to cover it up.
Fuck. No, we're gonna say it anyway. I will say one thing too is, bro, hurry up and go to Cuba. That's all I ask. That's all me personally. That's all I ask. We go out here fucking around with everybody else. Go to Cuba, please.
What's going on?
I just want my people free. That's all. I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm done. What's going on there? Don't they got cars from the 50s and shit?
Bro,
like the Jetsons?
Communist as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And no, I don't want it to be a political podcast, but I'll say.
Oh, it's not. You're good because it's not a political podcast.
We're not. This is fun. But these are some facts. Bro, my dad's Cuban. My dad was born in Cuba, right? I think he left Cuba when he was 4, maybe 5 years old, because of Fidel Castro.
Yeah.
When that happened, so my family was wealthy in Cuba. They had it decent. They had a whole fucking like ranch. They were breeding bulls. They had all kinds of shit. Bull fucking dog. Bro, my dad showed me pictures the other day, back in the olden days when my grandpa, my abuelo, would walk down these bulls down to other ranches and farm them out, pimp them out. You know what I mean? Fuck it, you want this bull nut? Here it is. So man, bro,
that's one way to do it.
You talk about like my family were forced out of Cuba, lost everything, had to go to Spain, from Spain to New York to get documented, and then to Miami to be with their people. From super, super wealthy to absolutely nothing, dog. Nothing.
Starting over.
And then you go to Cuba now, like, so for example, and this is bro science because I don't know the actual numbers, but it's like if my family was to send money to Cuba now to my family in Cuba, say we sent $100, my family only gonna get 25 because Cuba gonna take the rest.
Damn.
And then here we were supposed to say that communists, we give you free food, free healthcare, free this, free that. So you get these vouchers, right? So you should be able to go to the store, get milk, eggs, all the things that you want. Well, what happens when you go to the store? They ain't got nothing there.
Yeah.
Because they ain't keeping it for the people. Everything that they get, they sell to keep the country afloat. You see what I'm saying? It's fucked up. So it's no, the people are, and that's why, like, for me, I'll never go to Cuba. I can't. I'm not gonna go support that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the only thing I know about Cuba because I'm, pretty big fan of the UFC was Yoel Romero. Remember that fighter?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And he was talking about he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and I think that was on Joey Diaz. I sent you some Joey Diaz stuff. Joey Diaz, I think, was translating that one. It was a wild episode. But he was talking about how, as a wrestler, in Cuba, they, like, train you. They're like, okay, this child's a good wrestler. That's what he's going to be.
You're told.
And then depending on how you perform, depends on how you were fed. Depends on if you have AC in your dwelling. And if you win, then you go back and you get an AC dwelling. You
start getting luxuries. Depending on your performance.
Start losing again,
you're back to nothing.
That's crazy.
But that's go to New York. That's what communism is, bro. It sounds great on the front face. Like everybody's gonna get fair treatment. Everybody's gonna get free. Everybody's gonna get this, that, and the other. The fact of the matter is, when you're told what to do, you have no ambition and drive to be better at what you want to do. And then 2, you really think we got the resources to just hand out everything for free?
Right.
Like here's everything.
Not in
Just,
America.
get it all. It's all yours. You can have it. You know what I mean?
Well-
And it don't work that way, bro. So once that happens, it becomes less product for everybody, lesser value in the product because people ain't taking pride in what they're making because they don't got ambition to be the best.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, bro. Especially in a place like Cuba where it's an island. You know what I mean? They only have so much shit that you can produce there. So everything you have has to come from somewhere else.
Yeah.
So how do you do it? How do you give freedom? So I don't know, man. It's nuts. But for me, it's like, hey, bro, we over here bombing Iran and shit. We over here freeing Venezuela, bro. Go get Cuba.
Yeah.
Go get Cuba. To me.
Yeah. No, I don't, I don't have an opinion on it. I all I know is, if it's, I'm torn because I'm like, America needs to stop being fucking Big Brother and manipulative Big Brother.
That I agree with.
They tend to go into a spot that's like what you described, take out their leader, put it in somebody's CIA plant that they fucking groomed to get all the deals that they want to push through, in that chair that is the leader chair, and now we've got total control over whatever resources, whatever it may be there. This podcast is gonna get shut down. But
well, can I piggyback off you real quick?
this isn't a political podcast yet.
But it's not. Puerto Rico's a prime example. Puerto Rico is a prime example of what the U.S. does and how it fucks shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you look at Puerto Rico, and it's like Puerto Rico was a strategic spot. Like we gonna hold this spot down, and we gonna dominate it. We gonna own it. I think it was gifted to us from Spain or something like that, or another place. And then all the other places that we were given, we gave away, gave them back to the country. Puerto Rico we kept, and we dominated it. Now, the people, Puerto Rican people, bro, they can't even afford to live there no more. It's become a billionaire's paradise through fucking just corruption, politics, bullshit. It's fucked up. What is it? What's the word? The Goyim?
They're going now.
The Goyim. Yeah, bro. They one of us. They the Goyim.
They've been put in the Goyim farm.
Bro, but Puerto Rico's getting fucking shit on, dude. Bad.
Well, like, what do you do? Like, I've sat and thought about it. Not as much as I should because I don't have enough time. And which I'll wrap around to that is essentially, it's like for lack of a better term, herd management. You got a bunch of people. You got to figure out how to get the systems in place to get a civilization, right? And it's like, what do you do? I mean, you're not going to be able to please everybody.
No.
But I don't like. I'm trying to think because there's so much in my brain.
Hello.
Good push. There's so much in my brain. I'm trying to articulate it. It's we're not truly free, dude.
No,
we're not. I mean, we
we
started this
you're
podcast
naive.
off explaining
Yeah.
why that case in point right there, just stuck somewhere. And if you don't do something like that, you don't have you. You're now you're homeless.
Yeah.
Now you have nothing. Now, you have to contribute. I get that, but I don't. Once we get so big, it's like you're not in a point to where you can
You have
be
to
a
play.
cabbage farmer and just have your little street stand.
You got to play in the darkness now.
Yeah.
You have to play in the darkness, and that's to me, it's like it's a bittersweet thing, double-edged sword. When you talk about the United States of America, to me, this is the greatest country. But it's if you think that to be the greatest country and stay that you ain't playing in the darkness, to have the freedoms and the carefree life that we usually get to go through. Yeah, we got our stresses. Yeah, we got our shit. But go to Cuba and see if you want to live there.
Yeah, I definitely
You
don't
see
have
what I'm
anything.
saying?
I definitely don't have anything to compare it to.
And me,
as far as personally, I don't have
Yeah.
anything personally to compare it to. I just know when I can feel it in my soul whenever I'm doing something I'm not meant to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and the same thing with like illnesses. I'm like, so I have the tumor in my pituitary gland, and and they don't know where it comes from. I'm like, yeah, the fuck y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're Neanderthal getting their
right.
fucking.
You know,
were they getting that shit in their brain at 35? I don't think so, dude.
Probably not.
No,
Probably
they're
not.
fucking in caves,
Yes,
dude.
bro.
And
But they was also
beaten
dying
off-
at like fucking 33 years old.
They were beaten off into the fires. dude. They're
Put out fire.
they're-
Put out fire.
yeah,
Oh, oh,
yeah.
oh. Yeah, I need your come. Bukaki the fire.
Yeah, dude.
Bukaki the
Dude, they were beating off in the fucking bonfires, dude. That shit was probably lit back then, dude. You don't have to, you sleep really well with your head on a rock.
All your females are doing dances around the fire. All the males stand up, Bukaki that bitch.
They're the Dothraki, bro. They're the, Game of Thrones. They're the Dothraki. That's what they were. They were fucking, I mean,
The original Jason Momoa, dog.
I'm gonna take a hard pivot here. And I was looking into this in my doom scrolling. Once the Goyim gets off work, he logs into doom scroll so they can gather information on my interests, and then track me, and then put me in one of the data centers he built. And then so
I got all your information, bitch. I know
Yeah.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
I know all the kind of porns you watch, everything.
I'm so vanilla with porn, bro. I'm just like titties. Dude. I'm so fucking just tired. I'm so
I
tired.
just want to see
wanna-
titties bouncing.
I just want to sit here and just beat off my semi-hard dick and and take a nap. Like fuck, dude. And
Let's get some Cialis just to jerk off. 30 minutes before.
yeah, dude. Hang on, I got about 30 minutes till I get to beat off with a semi-limp dick. And it's like
Drink that shit with some orange juice.
No, bro. Yeah. Pour the orange juice over your head. Start beating your chest, just to feel alive again.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
well, because it's I don't know. I have a thing to where like I can just feel it. It eats away at me whenever like I know I was meant to be here to make people laugh, so like
Yeah.
a gesture, whatever the fuck. But it's like we're not meant to sit inside all day. I work from home. We're meant to be farming and being outside. I mean, everybody's vitamin D deficient.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
I mean, it's I don't know, dude. I've been having like is that an existential dread? I don't fucking know, dude. I think I'm going through something.
You might be. You might be.
through something,
We could be having epiphanies on this show, bro.
But then, dude, this is how close to the cheese slipping off my cracker. Because I'll think about shit like that, and then I'll be like, what are we even supposed to be on this earth, dog? Because you think about it even further. I've been taking mushrooms lately, so
Microdosing.
I've been microdosing them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I've been having.
Yeah. It don't count as microdosing when you overeat them, though, bro.
I call it a microdose plus.
Supersize the microdose.
Yeah, I do. I do a little extra pinch.
Want a fucking large fry with that microdose, please?
I was
Yes.
like, let's really tap in today.
Yes. Today
So I'll
we
start
full
thinking.
dosing.
I'll be on a train of thought like the one I was just on, to where I was like, "Damn, we should be like not this. We should be doing something else." And then I go, well, "Wait a minute. It's hard to name many people in this life that don't have back problems,
Correct.
knee problems. My foot's fucked up. My neck hurts.
Yeah.
My shoulder, my wrist, my neck, my back, my coochie, and my crack. There's always something, dude. And I'm like, damn, were we meant for this fucking atmosphere? Were we meant for this type of gravity? We can't even stay out in the sun too long, actually. I'm
You
like,
get
wait a minute,
burned.
we're vitamin D deficient? Wait a minute, so if we go out in the sun too long, we'll die also? Wait a minute, are we meant for this planet? Are we planted here? Was it on and off you planet? That's where my brain goes.
Bro.
My brain does that.
But you're not wrong there.
Is that
'cause I
ADD?
feel
I don't know
like
what that is.
no. I feel like it's the natural question of what if. Because bro, there's too many unexplained. Right? I saw something once again, bro. Science. I saw some lady the other day. She was talking about our DNA. Like if you push it back to the farthest point, like our DNA's origination was 9 billion years ago, older than planet Earth. Put it to perspective. Now that bitch could have been full of shit. She could have been a quack. I don't fucking know. I don't even know her name. I don't know her background. But it sounded good how she said it. It was a good pitch, and I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yep, that sounds right."
I've also seen somebody on the flip end of that say, apparently in like Bible times and stuff like that, like, well, I mean, I guess it's proven because you can look back even to the 90s, 80s, 70s, like testosterone's been falling
Yep.
in men and for no reason, and you got to take shots. I take I'm a Band-Aid on still. No, I take shots every 2 weeks. Tee up,
Yeah.
Popeye needs a spinach.
Gotta get it.
Popeye needs a spinach, but it's
Full erections for a week. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. But one guy I was watching, his name's Trey Smith, and at first you think he's a kook, and then you watch him and you're like, damn, he's talking about quantum physics and like the Matrix and like our consciousness and all this shit. And he's like, this guy's actually really smart. And then he's talking about our genetic code, and he's talking about how if you make a clone of 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 a clone, we're actually kind of the bar is going down as far
We're losing the prime DNA.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So we start to get, in the incels, the beta cucks, the fucking, the cuck chair was invented, probably around the fucking 80s or 90s whenever our testosterone started to dip. Like, I want to watch somebody else fuck.
Yeah, straight
I want to
up.
watch somebody else fuck my wife. I'm too tired.
I don't even want to do it today.
Yeah,
I
I
don't even
could
wanna do it
never.
today.
I don't understand that. Like, people are, dude, I think Thanos had something going.
I don't know, bro.
Am I becoming evil?
No, but fuck. Why wouldn't you want to watch your wife do a show? Some people be into that shit.
Wait a minute, you kind of
I'm not saying me. I ain't never been cucked before, but I get, bro. You watch porn out the ass like you do. Why wouldn't you want to watch?
That's
not
like if it's my wife. Fuck no.
I don't know, bro. I mean, some dudes be into that.
Wait
shit.
a minute.
Some dudes gonna be into that shit. I can see how dudes be into that shit, bro. I can see it. I can see it.
You've been with your girl 15 years? So
Yeah,
are you at that point now where you're like,
I told my wife, if you ever did fuck around with me and you cheated on me, man, please make sure that dude's better than me all the fuck way around. Like, if I find out you over here cheating on me with shrimp
some
dick,
bird neck,
bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, I just legitimately, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah,
Like,
and
let me find out like
it
it's nothing close to me. He better be fine as fuck. He better be a 9 or a 10.
Chiseled.
He better have 10 inches of girth on him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ready to go, power driving ass, all that. Bro, you better have made it worth it.
And
That's
then,
all I'm saying.
I want to be able to look and go, I don't blame you.
All right, that's cool. I get that. I
It's
get
a
that.
beautiful specimen.
I
out
understand
there, and I
why.
ain't even gay, you know?
I understand.
Yeah,
I
I
understand.
I get that.
If you had the opportunity, I'm gonna be mad at you for not going at it. Bitch, don't pass that up. Shit,
Think a little different than
bro.
me.
Like, for real, she used to tell me all the time. If Paul Walker, bitch, if you find a Paul Walker and you said no, you foolish.
Yeah,
You foolish. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I'm a hypocrite then. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
yeah, true. You
It's
know,
just me.
yeah, I don't. So, I went and saw a movie last night.
Mhm.
First time in a while actually going out, but it was nice. Have you seen the trailer to that movie Undertone?
Mm-mm.
So it's a horror movie about two podcasters that cover scary story.
I feel like you keep trying to get me into this scary shit, bro.
It was really
Alright.
good.
All right.
It was really good, and I want it to happen to us. Oh, you gotta watch it, bro.
Oh fuck.
You do you even
All
watch
right.
Harry? Do you even watch scary movies?
No, that shit scares the piss out of me, bro.
God,
I told you. I
dude.
think I told you after I saw Paranormal Activity, the first one, that did it for me. Never again.
Yeah,
Never
no.
again was I gonna do it. That shit scared me so much. I was like, I'm not inviting none of these demons into my life.
Oh, dude, this is a perfect movie for you to get back into it. Then, funny you mentioned Paranormal Activity because the writer director of this movie, I guess the people that created Paranormal Activity liked this movie so much that they were like, we want you to reboot Paranormal Activity. So this guy that made this movie is gonna restart
Ooh.
Paranormal Activity, which
my hair started starting up on my neck just from that.
dude, it was really good.
Ooh.
Some people might disagree, but
I think if you into that shit, you're into that shit. Like me, I'm a coward. That shit scares the piss out of me, bro. I ain't scared to say
I'm
that.
a believer, so it's like I believe in there's more to reality. I think that I mean, they was talking about time travel and the Epstein files and shit. So I think there's a lot more that we don't know about,
Mm-hmm.
and I definitely think spirits and entities and things in the paranormal. There's more to it than just I mean, even just the most basic form of you being able to feel like somebody staring at you
Yeah.
from behind.
That's fact.
Feel
Feel like you're being watched.
like you're being watched. You're like you're thinking about somebody calling you and then they call you.
Yeah.
Like weird stuff like that happens. It's like that's very basic
Yeah.
stuff. But then you have like the stack of paranormal stuff that occurs that are no longer, like, once you have a sequence of events that happen, like after the second or third event occurs, I told that story about everything that happened at that house.
Yeah.
Like after about the third thing that occurred that was talking to me, it's like it's no longer coincidence anymore.
Yeah.
Like you can't chalk that up to coincidence.
No.
One thing, yeah. Two things, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Once you go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's like it's too
it's
frequent.
Yeah, dude. Like it starts to get to a point where it's like there's something to this. There's something a little different going on here. And energy, like they say, it can never be like what destroyed
Yeah.
or created. Like it just transfers.
Transfers.
So I mean, and that's what that guy I was talking about earlier, Trey Smith, kind of goes into with the whole quantum physics thing and about our consciousness and we're this vessel, right? And you don't start to become sentient until what, like 3? Start having memories.
Yeah.
And I call cap on those people that are like, I can remember things whenever I was a baby. How the fuck you couldn't? You're shitting your pants and screaming and sucking titties.
You don't remember that shit.
You don't remember shit. But like at some point, the consciousness is plugged into that vessel, right? And then whenever, if it's plugged in, you know, whenever that vessel goes away, you still have, doing something with my hands.
I like it.
You have the cranium, right? And then whenever you're sentient, you have this ethereal orb of you, your essence, who you are, and it's plugged into, I'd say, my brain, because that's where, you know, everything.
That makes the most sense to us.
Yeah. And then whenever your vessel dies, you still have this essence of you. Where does it go? You know, it's like there's a lot to, I think, in those like heavily haunted, quote unquote, places, you get a remnants of. Typically, it's stuff where bad stuff happened, right? So you have a lot of feeling of that person when they passed away, guilt, shame, or grief. You know, a bunch of heavy energy feelings. They get trapped there, and then so whenever I walk in, I'm like, I don't know if I'm a medium or if I'm just sensitive or what.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a medium. Let's relax. You know, but I can definitely go into a place. Since I've been to so many of these like places, I can walk in and it feels like you're at altitude.
Yeah.
Like your chest is tighter.
That feeling triggers in you. You know it.
Yeah, and you can't really deny it. So if I go somewhere that's not like haunted or known to be haunted, I can feel it's heavier, it's different here.
Yeah.
You know, like it feels almost like you're out like in the humidities, you know, like whenever you like go to Louisiana or something.
Don't you think that could be part of your brain just in a heightened
like a
sense?
placebo?
Because you know that it's coming, you know the stories. And
well, at the locations, yes, but whenever I'm at a place that's not supposed to be haunted,
I get you.
Then I feel that I'm like,
Yeah.
what's going on here? And you know, I had a buddy that I was visiting, and it was in Louisiana. That place is filled with all that shit. And I was like, this place is fucking haunted, because it wasn't like a basement, but it was like a walk down. So they lived on like a hill, and the house was like had a story that was on like the main level, and then it dipped down one level off the back of the hill.
Okay.
And you go down there, down the stairs, and then you can like, from pretty much everywhere in the room, it was kind of like an open staircase. It was weird. You could, from everywhere in the room, you can kind of see it's the top of the stairs from pretty much anywhere you sit, right? And when I'd go down there, because that's where they had an extra bed down there and stuff. That's where I'd sleep. And whenever they were like, "This is where you'll be staying," I went down there and I'm like, ugh. Like it was nice,
Yeah.
but I was like, this feels weird.
Yeah.
And then, sure enough, at night, I'm laying down, getting ready to go to sleep, turn all the lights off and everything, and then I start hearing like noises on the stairs, like somebody's putting pressure on the stairs, walking, and then I'll see like shadows walking up there, and I'm like, the kitchen's around the corner, so I'm like, somebody probably just in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, what were y'all cooking at like 2 a.m.? No. I'm like, is this place haunted? And they were like, yeah.
Very much so.
So there's been instances, that's the only one really, to where I'm like, okay, and that's how I connected it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I felt that way there, and I felt that same feeling at these haunted places. So it's definitely something that you pick up on once you've been to enough of them, to where eventually it doesn't get scary. You just go, okay, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of, it sounds woo woo as fuck, and you have to experience it.
Yeah, you get used to it. You're gonna get used to shit.
You hear stuff like that and go, you know, but once you feel it, it's undeniable. Once you go there and experience it for yourself, because that's what we were. We were very skeptical. We watched the ghost hunters and shit like that, and we're like, this is bullshit. They're staging it for entertainment, blah blah blah. And then we went, and then you go, okay, there's something else going on here. And then my buddy, who's even more of a skeptic, that was like cussing at ghosts and shit, and like talking shit, y'all aren't real, you know, at the haunted place. And after that, like, he changed, like, as a person.
Bro, that changed me too. I go in there fucking talking shit, bro. Look, let me tell you how I treat this shit, bro. You know the thing, like with vampires, like, can't fuck with you unless I invite you.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's how I feel. I'm not gonna talk no shit to you. I ain't saying I hear a sound, I'm going right to sleep.
Yeah.
Don't exist. It ain't happening, and it's not even real. It's not even real.
Well, what if we go somewhere that's only spirits and not like anything demonic?
Bro, like I told you,
spirits are not insidious.
Like I told you, we could get down. If you want me to go do it, I'll go do it. I will. But it scares the shit out of me.
That's what's gonna be entertaining about it.
Because I swear I'm just gonna be like I guarantee I'll be trying to ignore it as much as possible. That's just how my
you gotta watch this
sense
movie.
will be.
This movie is so one of the hosts. I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's in the fucking trailer. One of the hosts is a skeptic and one is a believer.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the whole thing there. And sure enough, by the end of the movie, they're both believers. You know, but I mean that's kind of how I liked it, because I related to the movie in a weird way. That was like my journey with all this shit started exactly how this main character started, to where I was like, well, there's, you know, back in the day they were talking about how people were possessed by demons, and the Vatican has so many different records of this, and then nowadays you have modern science with schizophrenia and different mental problems, and like they're probably just having a fucking manic episode. Like, and then you know, that stuff still goes on today. I mean, there's you know, you've seen all of the God damn it, you haven't watched any horror movies.
No.
So no Conjuring movies. Like,
no,
those are like base level.
I'm not trying to watch none of that shit.
Bro, it's so much fun.
No,
you don't get like endorphin rush from like being scared,
bro. I get an endorphin rush from watching machine guns shooting, and bombs blowing up, and a corny ass fucking bad guy getting his ass beat. That's what I like, bro. There's like two things I'm not watching. That's the romantic comedies, anything romantic, lovey-dovey. Not into it. Nope, sorry. I can do romance with my wife. I'm cool. And then horror shit.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
No, I ain't seen that.
What? 50-Year-Old Virgin?
I've seen that.
That's a rom-com, dog.
I've seen that. I was a kid when I saw that one, though.
Dude, rom-coms are fucking goated.
Yeah. I mean, they're aight.
They make you feel good. You don't like feeling good. You like to torture yourself.
That don't make me feel good. I feel like that's corny. It's like, bro, I know what's about to happen. Like, that dude's going to fall in love with that bitch, and then they going to fucking have a little falling out for something corny and stupid, and then they're gonna end up falling in love, and someone's gonna be running. Oh, well, I gotta get to the airport on time to stop her from leaving. Man, I've seen that like 30 times already, dude.
Yeah,
you know?
That's like a common trope. Yeah, no, for sure.
All of a sudden, we in a taxi cab in the middle of New York, knowing damn good and well the taxi cab ain't gonna get nowhere fast, and then we out running like that made it fast. Bitch, shut up.
You know somebody's gonna get finger banged, and I get it. You're gonna giggle and just gonna have a fun little adventure.
That's not my shit.
Do y'all ever
not
get
my shit.
Y'all, we do a thing where we call hate watching. Have you ever like hate watched a movie? Like, no, this movie's so gay.
So I'll put it to you this way: it's because me and her are into different shit. So if we were to be hate watching something, you hate watching.
One of y'all loves it.
What we like, so it's like, no, you can't do that. Yeah. You can't do that. We gotta show interest.
We hate musicals.
Oh, I could probably hate on that shit too.
Dude, I can't stand
musicals.
On
that shit.
So we hate watched Les Mis. And then by the end, we were like, wow, was that kind of fire? It's the only musical I've ever watched that I was at the end, I was like, bro, it's kind of a good story.
So you put me on to a reminder. Last night, we went to a comedy show, and I hadn't been to a comedy show in a long time. Actually, shout out Lil Mo Mozzarella. I got your shit up on there, signed, autographed. That was a good show. He had an opener, right? And the opener, he had this bit about how his wife is really into like Broadway musicals.
Uh-huh.
and all this shit, right? And at first he wasn't gonna be into it. And bro, this man sells this bit so hard because he thought same thing. This is gonna be stupid. It's gonna be bullshit. I'm not gonna like it. And now he is so obsessed with these damn musicals, bro. And he's up there acting it out like how he's like, I don't like it. And we all start dying. It's like, yeah, I don't like that shit either. But then he comes back with the classic, I love it, and does this fucking
Oh my god.
like fucking flamboyant like stance to it, bro. Hilarious, bro. It was a good fucking show last night. Now, see,
Hell
you
yeah.
get me onto some shit like that. Yeah, I can get down. But you talk about ghosts, nah, I'm good.
Bro,
I'm good.
that's like my main interest. If I could
Yeah.
do one thing I love that's not comedy, I would ghost hunt for the rest of my life.
Well, I'll get down with you. It'd be
Like
good
I
for
would,
the content.
I would have a YouTube channel of just ghost hunting. Only ghost hunting. Only, dude. On that movie, there were. I don't want to take. I'm trying not to spoil anything. There are podcasts out there that exist where people take live calls
Mhm.
from people that have experienced things, or, there was one podcast I listened to a while ago where they were like trying to solve a murder, real life.
No shit.
And they'd have like a podcast with an update every month or so, and people would call in, leave tips, and shit like that. I forget what it was called. Probably should check up on it, see if they figured it out.
Right.
It's been like 2 years, but
Fucking another cold case.
yeah, but I would do that.
Yeah.
That would be like if I was a millionaire tomorrow and didn't have to worry about bills and shit like that. I would do this, and then I would also be ghost hunting a
Hell
lot.
yeah.
I would travel to everywhere that had any type of. I would try and
That means real quick, we need y'all to like and subscribe so we can get this man on some ghost hunting trips.
yeah. I would
And,
like to do house visits.
Oh shit.
So like, not the known famous haunted places.
Yeah.
I want people to call in and be like, "Yo, my shit is fucked," and then I come in with all my gear and fucking investigate it and then see what the fuck's going on.
Hell yeah.
That would be the most interesting thing to me.
I tell you what, I'm gonna put the email right here.
yeah,
Send us your stories.
yeah, for real. If you
Send
do
us your
that,
stories,
that'd
bro.
be dope. Send us your stories.
Hell yeah, because you got one right here. I've seen the gear too. This man came into my house one time, like ghost detecting my house to make sure, and I was happy. I was shit. I was like, all right, cool, we clean, we clear.
Oh,
We ain't got
yeah,
no
I
ghosts in
turned it
this
on.
house, baby. Let's go.
I only turn it on in the garage, bro.
Hey, fuck off, bro. That was good enough. Them
Yeah.
ghosts be picking up, bro.
Yeah.
And my garage is clear. That's an entry point,
There's
dog.
ghost hunting gear right below where that light is.
Bro, no
in that
bullshit. I
backpack.
was pulling it, opening everything up to get all the shit set up for you when you get here, and I opened that up. I was like, oh, this looks like the ghost shit. I'm gonna just go close this bag one more time. We don't need to
Yeah.
even be in this bag. Just
Yeah.
close it up.
Dude,
Close
it's,
it up.
It's exhilarating. It's like some people like skydiving and shit, and some people like. I mean, that's my thing.
Get your adrenaline rush.
You know, it's I don't even know if it's more of like a curiosity of the unknown. Like I want to know about what people have experienced in this reality that we're in. You know, because it's a strange one.
Everybody got
Um,
different stories too,
Yeah, I mean,
different experiences, and the way that their brains work makes their experiences different than how you would experience it. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
So it's like, yeah, hearing shit and seeing shit from different perspectives is dope. That could change your mind real quick. Like right here, the way you talk about this, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but will definitely formulate an opinion in my mind
Yeah.
that won't be heard to any
Why would you say your opinion?
because like I said, bro,
You don't invite it in.
if there's a vampire at my door, I'm not gonna say come in.
Yeah.
Just like right now in my
Can
it's
you?
that-
But can you go there? There's definitely a vampire at my door.
no. No.
You can't even.
Well,
go,
I guess you could.
You can't go. There's definitely somebody at my door knocking right now.
But see, I don't
can't-
know.
you
I don't
can't-
know if vampire rules hold to all the rest of the shit. So I'm just not gonna play with fire, bro. I'm not gonna just sit here and
Can
just
you
say
go? Okay, that's something I can't explain.
in my head, but I can't say it out loud.
But that's basic. Just like okay, I can't explain that.
Sure. Yep.
God, bro, you're a weenie hut junior, dog. Come on, bro.
Some queso on them weenies, dog. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, bro.
Dude.
Then no. Now I'll also put it to you this way: if I was a single man with no kids, that's a different story. It's a different perspective. When you start putting in, I got the kids in the house, and I got we ain't playing with fire.
If I had kids, they'd be getting haunted, bro.
So fucking get right in front of the fire.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna send my child in there. Y'all don't fuck with him. And I'll be like, if y'all want to, y'all can fuck with him. Just make sure y'all fuck with him enough to make him cry, so I know
Right.
something's going on.
Make sure he's normal.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta test
I
that.
want him. I want him or her to, or they them.
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever it is, we can't be putting pronouns
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Did you just freaking guess your child's pronouns
Future
before they're
gender.
5 years old?
Yeah, my non-existent.
Ridiculous.
I know I'm pretty fucking out there, but I would be like,
It's a them.
it's a, yeah, they, excuse me, they, but, bro, I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm going through something spiritually, like in my soul. I'm trying to switch out of that job.
I need your spiritual presence whenever I go to kill Tony this month.
I can load.
That's what I need. Just fuck.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. This is one of the first times I've actually been nervous about some dumb shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's and I don't
They're
even know
gonna
why.
roast you, bro.
But I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool.
I have no problem with getting roasted. That's the problem that bugs me the most. I don't know why I'm getting nervous because I don't give a shit.
Why? Because you want to do good.
I do. I
That's
do.
it.
I really do want to do good.
Yeah. Because if you do good, it'd be badass.
Hell yeah, but at the
Don't
same
plug the podcast though.
No. What if I do
Fucking
good?
shred you, bro.
What if I do
If you
good?
do good, plug it.
Well, if I do good, plug the podcast.
Yeah. If you bomb and they fucking gape you,
Yeah.
don't mention it.
All right. Oh.
Just be like, I'm a loser. I do nothing.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna bomb though.
Okay.
See, that's that fucked up shit. I need that positive reinforcement, dog. That's that energy. That's the energy.
You're gonna do fine.
I'm gonna fucking kill it.
You're gonna kill it.
I'm gonna fucking
You're
shred.
gonna erupt the room.
I'm gonna shred Tony's fucking gay asshole, dude. I
There you
swear
go.
to God.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking shred it.
If you can go up there and start roasting them and actually do good, that's something. Because a lot of people can't roast.
I just want to get the bit down. Like that's I want to get the bit down. I'm working on a minute set.
Yeah.
I got a set that I'm putting together because I ain't even if I don't get called, I'm gonna be prepared.
Yeah. You got to.
That's the one thing is if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I got called up. I told you about this, right?
When on Kill Tony?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, me and my little brother went and saw him at Hyenas Comedy Club in Plano
No shit.
pre-COVID.
Uh-huh.
Back whenever they weren't like in an arena.
I think you did tell me about this before.
Yeah, you can go to the episode. It's Plano episode. I forget the episode number. It's like,
Did you actually go up?
no.
What
I
happened?
told my little brother, I was like, I will go to the show with you on the agreement that you're not going to put my name, because this was back whenever I was actually doing stand-up every now and then. And I was like, don't put my name in there. I don't have a minute. I'm like a storyteller.
Yeah.
I don't have a minute prepared. I'll
Yeah.
go up there and fucking get shredded. And then I had a buddy named Steve that was there, and he was sitting across, and he came in and fucking like, oh shit, what's up, all that. And then they called my name, and I was like, fuck. I looked at Brendan, and he was just like, I'm like, there's no way. And this is back when there's only like 10 names in that. In the bucket,
Yeah.
bro. There's ain't no 200 names in the
I just
bucket.
went back, started watching from like episode 1.
Yeah. It was.
Which, by the way, one thing to keep before your story made me feel a lot better about our little hole and wall podcast because episode 1
Oh, rough.
is shit.
Rough.
Shit.
Yeah, everybody got to start somewhere.
Yeah, bro.
But same thing with your mom's house podcast. They were just sitting on the couch, fucking
Yeah.
and they're all rough.
Hey,
But,
have patience in us, guys. We're gonna get there.
Yeah. But no, I went at, this was probably 2019,
Mhm.
so right before COVID. Because
That's a
COVID's what
minute
really
ago.
blew them up.
That's a minute
COVID's
ago.
what really, really blew them up. But I got called up, didn't go up. Shit. We got to pause. All right. Yeah, I just got a message from a family member, so I
Yep.
got to cut this thing short a little bit.
It's all right.
No power. But I wish you the best of luck at Kill Tony. When is that date?
March 28th on Saturday. It's
Well.
just it's a good. Should be a good time in Grand Prairie too. It's supposed to be in a pretty
Oh,
good
it's
size-
local.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's why I signed up for it.
No
'Cause
shit.
Nicole surprised me with the ticket. She bought me 2 tickets to go, and I was like, "Fuck," I've been talking about it.
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Fuck!" So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try out, see what happens.
Well, hell yeah, dude. Well, hopefully you get called up there and fucking do good. And
Send me those good vibes.
yeah,
I need those good vibes, y'all. We go get up there and kill it. I'm gonna do it for the fam.
Hell
Say
yeah.
it with your chest, fam.
Hell yeah. And then send your stories if y'all have ghost stories. That'd be
Please,
awesome.
hell yeah. Email right here again. Bing.
Yep. See y'all next time.
Be good.
We out, bitch.